Boys and girls, we're going to make some money. Welcome into the Gambling Ain't Gambling Show. I am your host, Justin. Listen, the NFL free agency has started. A lot of big moves have happened. And got to be honest, the biggest move, obviously, DeAndre Hopkins going to Arizona, DJ, David Johnson going to Houston, some picks were exchanged. The Bills got ripped off, plain and simple. Bill O'Brien, clown. It is what it is. The internet's telling you that, and that's simple. I'm not here to tell you what the internet's already been saying. But I am here to make you money. I am here to go ahead. There's uncertainty with the coronavirus going around. Stocks are going down. What should you invest in toilet paper companies? Should you invest in Purell? No. Here's where you need to invest. You need to invest your money in the Buffalo Bills because the Buffalo Bills are currently building a rocket ship to the moon, and the moon is the Super Bowl because the Buffalo Bills are currently building, for one, they already had the best defense in football. But now they've added, I had to write it on my wrist, okay, because they had so many additions. They had Josh Norman, they had a linebacker Klein, they got Addison. All right, they're adding to what was already the best defense in football. And I know some people, some clowns out there saying, but what about the Patriots defense? They played 8 trash teams to start the season. That is what about the Patriots defense. Now, I like the Patriots defense, and I'm a Steelers fan. So I like the Steelers defense, but look, all things being equal here, it's pretty cut and dry. The Bills are the team. All right, guys, you do realize that. I mean, you can't go into Buffalo and put more than 21 points up on them. It's just not going to happen. It's not realistic. All right? And then they go and they trade for Diggs. Now, some people, especially in light of what the price that was paid for Hopkins, you might go, "Oh my gosh, they overpaid for Diggs." No, hold on. 5 years, $75 million. Okay? Diggs has 4 more years on that contract. Amari Cooper, who's basically similar, just signed a deal. Similar. I put them in the same category wide receiver. Amari Cooper just signed 5 years, $100 million. Okay? So this is a value add. Now you're going to put John Brown to wide receiver 2. You're going to move Cole Beasley to wide receiver 3. Give Josh Allen the weapons that he needs to be successful. You already have Devin Singletary in the backfield. Offensive line's pretty good. You have the best defense in football now. Folks, go ahead. I'm going to make you some money. Here's how you invest in the Buffalo Bills. Take the over on their wins. I already did it. 8.5. They're going to clear that. Even if they bump up to 9.5, take that. If they bump up to 10.5, take that. Who is going to beat this team? Okay? Nobody. That's the answer. So go ahead. Put your little astronaut suit on. You got your bubble. You got your bubble for the coronavirus. Put that on because you're going to the moon. The Bills are taking you there. All right? And hopefully I'm hearing rumors that the government might be giving out free money for coronavirus. If they give you $1,000, if the U.S. federal government says, "Hey, pay your rent," don't pay your rent now. Okay? That's giving a man a fish. I'm trying to make you a fisherman. I'm trying to tell you, take that money and put it on the over for the win total for the Buffalo Bills. And if you want to get a little risque, you want to get a little bit crazy, maybe toss it down on the AFC conference winner, Buffalo Bills. Maybe put on the Super Bowl winner, Buffalo Bills. Great odds right now. Okay? And I'm here to say, if you have concerns about Josh Allen, dude played his second year. I know that lateral was horrible in the playoffs. But don't worry about it. He's going to learn. He knows that was a bad play. All right? Don't worry about it. Josh Allen, he's the pilot. All right? He's sitting there. He's ready. Get on the rocket ship. Make yourself some money. Now, I want to get to some other teams here. Arizona Cardinals, another rocket ship. Now, they play in a tough division. All right? Because you gotta play Russell Wilson. You got to play the 49ers. And the Rams, they're going to be tough. But I like the Cardinals a lot. All right, I tried to bet the over on their wins at 6.5. They really screwed up the odds, and it's just not profitable to take them there for the season total. But fantasy wise, anything like that, you want to get some stock of the Arizona Cardinals because they're going to be a great team next year. Defensively, though, they still got some challenges, but I'm in on Kyler. I like DeAndre Hopkins. I like Kenyon Drake. Offensively, they're going to be good. The Raiders, I think the Raiders. They didn't overpay for anybody, but the linebacker they brought in from Chicago, underrated, and the secondary is going to get healthy. So I think it's 7.5 right now, the win total. That's a good number. They already got like 7 wins. They were 7-9 last year. I think this is a team that only gets better. Hopefully they get a wide receiver in the draft. We'll see where that goes. But I like the Raiders a lot, especially out there in Las Vegas. Marcus Mariota's coming in to kind of push Derek Carr. So big fan of that. Moving on to my Pittsburgh Steelers, they franchise tag Bud Dupree, and I think that's a smart decision. It's a smart decision because when you think about it, Big Ben Roethlisberger, he threw a tennis ball better than I've ever seen anyone throw a tennis ball ever. All right? I've seen a lot of people throw tennis balls, all right, and nobody has ever in the history of throwing tennis balls thrown a tennis ball better than Big Ben Roethlisberger did in that video. And so if he can throw a tennis ball like he can throw a football, all right, he's going to be able to offensively lead that offense to a Super Bowl. And defensively, we certainly know that they have a lot of talent. And so, yeah, franchise tag Bud Dupree. Bring him back in. Make a Super Bowl run. That's going to be difficult because, like I said, Buffalo Bills over here. But I like the move to bring in, to franchise tag Bud Dupree. Give him a year to see where he's at. We're not locked in long term. I'm a fan of it. I love it. All right. The Eagles got a good one in Hargrave. He was a great defensive lineman, but we just got too much depth at defense line in Pittsburgh. But Philadelphia got someone that they really needed. I like that fit. I think that the free agency has been a lot of fun, especially with this whole coronavirus stuff going on. It's been able to kind of get your mind off of it. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. But if you want to make some money in all this, go ahead. Bet the over on the win total for the Buffalo Bills. Hey, gambling ain't gambling. It's all about respect. It's all about making the right takes, and I'm here to help you. I'm also here to help you make some money.